Jeeps Adventures. I'm Amanda, also known as Mrs. B.
And I'm Mr. B, also known as Dave or Marcus.
We have a Jeep JK named Bruce.
And also an Avan Cruise Liner Adventure Plus known as Yeti.
So our adventures this weekend have taken us to a great hip camp. I'm just going to do a little walkthrough. We've got some amazing facilities. We've actually got hot showers, which look amazing. Yeah, how good is this? We actually don't even need a shower because we do have a shower in our van, well, external. So this is actually going to make it really quite luxurious tonight, because I normally shower by the side of the van or the Jeep, winter or summer. Nice amenities, toilet. So this is all included in the site that we're at, which is awesome. So on our adventures, we like to cook up our lunches. Today we're going to have chicken, bit of chicken stir fry. I've just chopped the chicken quickly. Used a little bit of a coleslaw mix, $1.95 from Aldi's. I love this one. It's easy. Price of vegetables at the sec. This is really easy for camping. Just use about half of that. 2-minute noodles. Pre-done those. Quick as a flash. Nice and hot. So yeah, finish that up. It's really good for a winter's lunch on the road. This one's pretty easy to do as well when we're just in the Jeep. But today we have the luxury of having the van. I reckon Mr. B will be impressed with that. around our campfire, cook some steak. We have pure luxury tonight, I've got to say, guys. We are currently running our heater. This is the first time ever in our Yeti van. It's currently sitting at 30 degrees. I'm just going to say we are quite toasty. I am also using tonight our new Kmart. I think it was about $39. It's an electric throw blanket, which in our case is going to be a lot easier to use opposed to an electric blanket. I must admit, it's mainly for our next adventures. I'm not going to say too much about that, but let's just say we will need heating. But anyway, we'll see how it goes. And that is going to be us for tonight, and we will see you guys in the morning. How was the temperature last night?
Does what?
The temperature.
It's cold outside, it's warm in here.
Yeah, it was pretty toasty, hey? And the Kmart electric blanket worked a treat, I think.
I'm not going to pull the Juna back to show you the monster mat, but that was amazing on top of the mattress.
Yeah, we had a little modification yesterday. I didn't show you, but we put the monster mat, which is a Zempire product, on top of the inner spring mattress, just to give us an extra topper, which is just there. I feel that the good old...
Upside down, isn't it?
No, that's the right way. I feel like the good old inner spring mattress needs a topper. So I think we are going to order a new one.
Yes, from...
Make It Mattresses.
Yeah.
So yeah, that is on our to-do list. Alrighty, I think it's time for some breakfast. What do you reckon?
As long as it's eggs and bacon.
Okay. Not too bad for a quick brekkie in the van. What do you reckon, Mr. B?
Yep.
What do you got?
Muffins, eggs, bacon, baked beans, good Australian brekkie. Start the day.
Yeah. I must admit, we don't have a cooked breakfast every day on our adventures. Sometimes we just have muffin and peanut butter, which is really good. That's really easy and quick.
Banana muffins.
Banana pancakes.
Banana pancakes, yeah.
Banana pancakes is pretty good. I'll show you that recipe one day. Cool. Cheers to breakfast, coffee. It's not coffee, right? It's a bit early for an espresso martini.
No, it's coffee.
It's not coffee, right? Yum, looks pretty good to me. Yum. Where are we going?
We're going to go to what's called Yowie Crossing. It's sort of like, if you Google map it, you'll be able to find it. But it's a little off-road, and we're just going to pop up there and see if we can find any yowies today. Jeep's Adventures. So we're at the Yowie Crossings. I'm having my coffee out of a Yeti cup.
This could be a sign of yowies, I'm not sure. Mr. B's the expert on the yowies. Do you think we're going to see any yowies?
We're just at a place called Yowie Crossing. For you that are overseas, Yowie is Australia's equivalent of Bigfoot or Yeti.
Is it Schwarzkopf?
Sorry?
Is it Schwarzkopf?
Sasquatch.
Oh, that's it.
That one as well.
That one.
So I was speaking to one of the local farmers around here, and he reckons there's no real stories of any yowies out here, but I don't know why it's been called yowie crossing. You have to do some research. Maybe there have been yowies spotted crossing the road out here, but this area, from the yowie reports on YouTube, this entire area is well known for yowie sightings.
Yeah, it's a nice flat area, I guess, but was pretty wet underfoot, and we just decided to walk in instead of bringing Bruce through. Make our way back up and see what we find.
Jeep still up there?
Yeah, Brucey's just hiding. This is officially the border of New South Wales and Queensland. We've just come from Yowie Crossing, which was about 10 minutes down the road.
Yep.
Yeah, not far. We're exploring the border of New South Wales and Queensland.
Yep.
Queensland, New South Wales. You're New South Wales.
Yep.
I'm Queensland. Queensland's better.
You go that side? I'll go this side then.
Okay, cheers.
See you
Oh,
later.
but hang on. Bruce is parked in New South Wales.
He's staying there then.
Yes, Bruce is actually officially parked in New South Wales. Things you find in the bush. You can find everything in the bush in Australia, including the sink. They normally say everything including the kitchen sink, but this one looks like the bathroom sink. But anyway. We are Jeeps Adventures, and we are on an adventure, aren't we, Mr. B?
Oh yeah, that Liberty petrol bars doesn't actually have Liberty petrol.
No petrol?
No petrol.
Oh dear.
Gone bust.
You need petrol when you're in a Jeep, right? Right?
Yeah.
Petrol in a Jeep?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we need petrol, but there was no petrol there. So we will press on and see where we end up.
That's not an emergency petrol.
No, not yet. We're not up to pushing yet, so. Okay, so we've actually found fuel now, and it's time to fill up Brucey because we are going on some more adventures. You filling up or topping up?
Topping up.
Topping up. So topping up. It's thirsty work being a Jeep. And then we'll be ready to hit the tracks. find?
Monster cookie.
What? Monster cookie? Okay. You're allowed it as soon as we're on an adventure. How's your ice cream?
Mate, you want some?
No, thank you. Bluetooth connection success. Yes, we are off and going to explore. Found a little stall on the side of our road. We like to support locals, so we're going to get some honey today. It looks really good. Even got some honeycomb, different types of local honey, and there's also some pumpkins. Oh, what's this here? Natural beeswax. Okay, I don't think we need that. We might just get a honey, which looks good and supports the locals. That we're going to stop and take a quick bite to eat. What do you reckon, Mr. B?
No, yeah, 9 out of 10.
Are you sure?
100% positive.
Shall we show them?
Yeah, we'll show them.
Alright, this is where we stop for lunch. It's pretty cool. Wraps today. Pretty easy, I reckon. What do you reckon?
Yeah.
Coleslaw?
Yes, please. Any.
The serenity. Southern fried chicken wraps and coleslaw. 10 out of 10 as well, I reckon. Yum, yum. So this weekend we have had our adventures at a great hip camp out at Laravel, which is probably around about 25 minutes from Bow Desert. At this hip camp there's 7 sites. The one that we're staying at is actually by the stables and has full amenities, showers, toilets, games room, power if you need it. Just ask Cameron, he's awesome, very knowledgeable around the local area. There's also firewood available on site, or if there's fallen wood on the property, you're welcome to use that as well. So we're just taking around the tracks today. There's only 2 sites we think that is accessible by high clearance 4-wheel drive, which won't be a problem in Bruce. There are a couple of vans here as well, but I guess you probably want to be off-road.
Yeah, you wouldn't come here with a non-off-road suspension van.
Yeah.
You're just not going to make it.
The tracks are pretty well maintained. Yeah, we feel that Cameron's done a great job on the property. It's a full working cattle station,
And he's also produced a map. Which is quite good for maps that I've worked off before. So this one's quite good. All the tracks are available, and it also shows exactly where every single campsite is.
Yep.
The bonus is each campsite you cannot see or hear the other campsite.
Yep.
So wherever you set up, you can do whatever you want.
The grid. One of the main reasons why we chose the stables was because we have on-site storage or off-site storage for the Yeti van, and it needed a bit of a charge. So we sort of thought, yeah, ideal. Test out the luxury of the heater last night, which worked a treat. But yeah, we're keen to check out the other campsites that are through the property. I think it's just over 500 acres.
650.
Oh, there you go. If you're loving this site, HIPCAMP property, I highly recommend it. 10 out of 10? 9.5.
9.5. The only way to really check out this property is to come.
Yeah.
Stay, check it out, enjoy it.
Yeah. Oh, and we've just had 2 nights here.
Yeah, 2 nights.
I feel that you could definitely have longer here, as we did go exploring out to Yowie Crossing, did Mount Barney, and there's heaps of local sites, support communities. Yeah, just enjoy. It's an adventure.
That's it.
I'm going to use the camp oven. This is a beauty. This was a recycled one that my dad got from the market, and it's come up an absolute treat. We don't use it every time, but hey, we're going to use it tonight. So tonight we're going to be cooking beef mussum curry on the campfire. Not too spicy because husband doesn't like it spicy. So we're going to do some veggies, rustic style here. Put them in there. Just roughly chop them. I love using the camp oven because no matter what you put in there, it pretty much turns out. A few carrots. Put them in there. Actually, I should have given them to the cows. Anywho. So we had a really good day exploring. We're just going to kick back now. Have our slow cooked camp oven mussum beef. A couple of potatoes. Gotta love potatoes in the camp oven. Pretty easy. Bit of onion as well. Nothing fancy here. Just chop it up, chuck it in, put it on the fire. That's all you need. Really easy cooking this weekend. Yeah. Sometimes I like to go fancy. Sometimes Mr. B tells me I cook too much. So this weekend we've just gone nice and easy. Alright, so I've chucked everything in there. I cheated a little bit. I pre-cut the beef at home so I didn't have to worry about doing it here. So chuck the beef in. Put it in there. Righty. This is one of my favourites. It's mussum beef curry from Aldi's. I think they're like $1.49. I love it. And it's not too spicy. I don't usually use all of it. About half is enough. And a little bit of water. Oh, and we just give it a bit of a stir around. I reckon that this is probably going to take, I don't know, maybe about an hour and a half on the fire. Once Mr. B gets the coals ready, and we should be on. I'm actually going to do it with a bit of rice tonight. We'll do it with a little bit of rice, nice and easy. See how it turns out, I reckon.
There you go.
Well, that's looking good. I think it's not quite ready. We'll let it die down a little bit. So far, that's sort of what we got. Nice and easy. Once we get that happening on the fire, I'll show you how it turns out. And if you are wanting my deluxe recipe, just stick some comments in the bottom and I'd be happy to share that with you. So yeah, let's just sit back and wait for the food to cook. We are on our last morning, so just doing an easy breakfast, just a couple of English muffins. I actually just like to do these in the pan. It's pretty easy, quick. Just chuck them in there. Smoking it out a little bit, just boil the jug. Coffee time, isn't that right, Mr. B?
That's correct. Once again, I'm in bed.
He's got a pretty good life, hasn't he? For those of you that, well, I might just turn that down. For those of you that know me already, I do have a thing for animal print, and this is my camping trust coat, as I like to call it, with my hood. Yeah, a lot of my friends think I'm a crazy animal print lady, and they're probably right. But anyway, it's cool. So, yeah, Frankie time, coffee, and then we're going to get ready to hit the road. One thing we love about our Yeti A-van is the super quick pack down. So take a look. Buying a new compressor. So we didn't actually need to air down yesterday, but the new addition to Bruce, which we tested out this weekend, was Mr. Airbags. I don't really know too much about them, obviously. In my lingo, they're these airbags that go in the springs on the back of Bruce, and you pump them up, and you think between, we've got to set at 5 psi, I think, to have them not being used for towing. We ran them at 30 psi on the way up here, but we think that we could probably go to about 40. And having a chat to one of the helpful reps at Mr. Airbag, he said the maximum that we can have in our airbags, which are HP, is 60. So are we going to do 40 today?
45.
45, there you go. Because we are running a shorty with, not that the van's that heavy, but we sort of felt we needed the airbag, didn't we?
Just level it up, make it safe on the road.
Yeah, yeah.
That's pretty much it.
Yeah, and even just towing up here on Friday, it did make a big difference. I didn't even really feel that the van was on the back of Bruce, which was pretty good. I mean, he goes pretty good for a shorty. No complaints here.
Yeah.
So, is this baby ready to go?
I'm ready when you are.
Okay. Alright, so I did this on Friday at the servo. So we'll see how we go today.
Let's just stop and start it.
Okay, so you just little covers, and this goes on. Got my gauge here, and again rocking the new compressor today. Bloody crack those, shut that door. All I can hear is that bipping.
Well, we turn the Jeep on.
That's better. Woo!
How much?
Don't you love learning new things? Spot on! Check that out. Winning.
So before we do that,
So that's how you pump up Mr. Airbags for the first time with the compressor. Out to Lara Pinta at the HIPCAMP. Remember, like, subscribe, and you'll see us on our next Jeep adventures.